Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. Hopefully you guys having a great day out there. Hopefully everybody's peachy keen. I know that we're seeing the markets a little bit volatile right now. We're going to talk about why Bitcoin went down, why Bitcoin flashed all the way down to almost 39,000 and some change last night. And also we're going to talk about why it bounced back up, guys. And we're going to talk about what is causing Bitcoin and the whole crypto markets just to go down and down and down. Are we about to enter into a crypto winter? Are we setting ourselves up for the biggest crash in history, guys? We're going to talk about that and much more in this video, guys. So let's get into the content. Remember, this video is not financial advice. This is just the OG in the house expressing his opinion, and this is for education, entertainment purposes, guys. So one more thing, don't forget to go down there, smash the likes, guys. Smash the likes like crazy. Show some love, guys, and let's tell the YouTube algorithm that you love this channel. And the only way you can do that is take a moment of your time and go down there, smash the likes, comment, subscribe. Let's jump into the content right now. And do go back and watch all of my other videos. Go back and watch The Fed Killed Crypto. Now what, guys? So are we entering into a huge crypto winter? Is this going to be 2 years of consolidation and Debbie Downness until we hit the 2025? In 2025, we're going to see things explode like crazy, guys. So let's jump into it. So if we look at the heat map right now, things are not looking too good for the Biddy. Things are not looking too good for Ethereum. And we're seeing overall everything is once again down, down. Now remember that on Wednesday we have the CPI data coming out. So we're seeing that people are probably going to be holding and not doing too much in terms of crypto investing until we see how that CPI data does come out, guys. So I'm pretty confident, and I'm feeling pretty bullish that we could see actually better than expected CPI data. That's just my opinion. And we're seeing right now, this is the inflation rate for the U.S. And as we can see, the U.S. inflation rate has been growing. But if we look at the European inflation rate right now, we can absolutely see that the European zone inflation rate, they're not doing too bad, guys, because Europe seems to be, as a whole, they seem to be faring much better than the previous month. So it looks like for some regions in the Eurozone, their inflation has actually come down in December. So that is pretty good. And hopefully we will see that the U.S. inflation rate will come down. So I'm pretty positive that if we do see a U.S. inflation rate that does come down, we're going to see that the markets will respond in a very much a positive way. So that is pretty bullish in the house, guys, if that happens. So let's hopefully that the inflation rate for the U.S. does in fact go down, and we could see maybe 6.7, 6.6 in the house. So that would send markets up, guys. That would absolutely send markets up. So right now we're seeing that, one of the reasons we're seeing that, the crypto space, and we're seeing a huge sell-off in the broader markets, is that a lot of hedge fund managers are dumping their high-risk investments, and one of those are tech, guys. So we're seeing that tech stocks are getting hurt the most right now, and we're seeing that NASDAQ briefly dip below 10% from its all-time high before curtailing losses and ending the season slightly up. So yesterday the NASDAQ was slightly up, but we're seeing that overall the tech stocks and the broader markets are absolutely being decimated. And this has to do with a lot of hedge fund managers are now liquidating a lot of their assets in their hedge funds and moving them to safer havens. And we're seeing that, if we look at all of the hedge funds out there, all the hedge funds out there underperform Bitcoin and underperform crypto. So a lot of these hedge fund managers now, they're like moving into gold, and they're just running the traditional playbook. And I don't think a lot of these hedge fund managers are worth their grain of salt. If they look at crypto, we can see that crypto's absolutely outperformed the S&P 500. It's absolutely outperformed everything out there. Also, we saw that Bitcoin briefly tumbled below 40,000 in the house, guys, but it did bounce back. And one of the reasons that we're seeing Bitcoin right now go so low is that we still have a ton of leverage traders who are just going nuts, and we're seeing that leverage trading since the beginning of January here, we have seen that leverage traders have just gone absolutely insane, and we can see that leverage traders are still trying to take leverage long positions on Bitcoin, and they're getting wrecked. We saw that yesterday. We saw almost almost getting pretty close to almost 400 million in the house got wrecked. The majority of those were long positions, and these leverage traders are just not learning, guys. They're just not learning. They just keep doing the same behavior over and over again, and we're seeing that the amount of leverage trading that we've had since the end of November has just been increasing and going crazy in the membrane. So stop leverage trading out there. Stop wrecking it for everybody. Stop it. You guys are driving me crazy. So Kramer says that the market is treacherous right now, and we need to have some stabilization in tech. So tech is really dragging down all of the Bitcoin price, because we also see that Bitcoin is highly correlated to tech, and when we see tech going down, we see Bitcoin going down as well, guys. So if we take a quick look at Bitcoin, you guys all know that Bitcoin has been forming this whole descending triangle, and we have some crucial support between 39,000 and 42,000 K. Now, if this support zone cannot be held, we could see Bitcoin definitely be going down to 33,000 to 37K. Now, something interesting has happened as well. If you look at the Bitcoin price, we're seeing that, once again, Bitcoin has done this before. So I'm still quite bullish that Bitcoin is going to turn around, and we're going to see Bitcoin make some moves to the upside. So far, this whole support zone that I've been talking about, and the support zone that I just talked about in terms of the 39 to 42,000 area, it seems to be holding, guys. It seems to be holding. We did wick down below that, but we quickly recovered, and this is on the daily chart, guys. So Bitcoin right now, as of time recording, is at 41,745. So Bitcoin is still holding itself pretty nicely, guys, in this area. So hopefully we can see that Bitcoin can break out, guys. So the price is currently within a bigger falling wedge. A break below this falling wedge will lead to a much bigger price drop. So we really need Bitcoin to basically stay inside this zone, and if we can do that, then things are going to be looking good. So on a positive note, we're seeing that billionaire investor Bill Miller now has 50% of his personal wealth in Bitcoin, and he's one of these huge hedge fund guys on Wall Street, but he still believes in the biddy, and that crypto is the future, guys. And I still believe that even though we're going to see some downward trends, I still believe that long-term Bitcoin is going to be positive, and things are going to go up, and Shiba Inu and Dogecoin and everything is going to turn around, and we could see more things going up, guys. So, what should you be doing is you should be dollar cost averaging. And remember, last January, we have been here before. We have been at these price ranges before, guys. So if you go back to July, we were at exactly the same zone, same price zone back on July 30th, and then we had a breakout to the upside, guys. So I really believe, and a lot of TA is saying, that we could be seeing Bitcoin going up, guys. We may go as low as 38,000. We may go as low as 30,000. And remember, we did see a low of 30,000 back in July 21st. Remember, guys? And we did bounce up the upside. So I think that we are going to have history doesn't repeat, but it's definitely going to be rhyming, guys. And I believe that we could be seeing that soon this pattern is going to be invalidated, and we're going to be going to the upside. And remember, we have the CPI data, so we're seeing that a lot of the retail investors are freaking out right now, but the whales are still buying up the dips, guys, like crazy, like crazy, guys. So do not panic in the house. If you look at the fear and greed index right now, you can see that every time that the fear, we get into extreme fear, this is often a buying opportunity. You can see here, extreme fear, 9. What happened after that? We went to the upside, huge pump. When we had, back in July, we had this extreme fear. Once again, big pump up the upside. Again, extreme fear, big pump up the upside. So I believe that these are buying opportunities. These are not panicking opportunities. And the whales are still accumulating, and they're still buying, and they're using the fear and greed as buy the fear, guys, buy the fear, and absolutely do that, guys. We're seeing that the total fear and greed right now is at 21. It's slightly down from yesterday, and that was because of we had this flash wick that took Bitcoin to just $40,000, and that was because we saw a big big tech sell-off yesterday on the broader market. So overall, we're seeing that if we go and take a look at the U.S. pre-markets right now, we can see that the U.S. pre-markets right now are still looking pretty negative in the house, and hopefully this will have a reversal and this will turn green. And we saw that the U.S. markets yesterday, everything was down, but in fact the Nasdaq did try to come back, guys, so that is pretty cool news in the house. We're also seeing right now, if you look at the logarithmic curves for Bitcoin, we're still on track. We're still inside this log growth curves, guys, and we're just in the middle. We're just in the middle of this area, and I think this is still pretty bullish, guys, and we could be seeing highs of 88,000 or 72,000 coming in by spring. If we continue on track here, even if we take this lower band here and we zoom it on out, we could be seeing by March 57,000. So you guys understand what I've done. If you take this logarithmic chart, and even if I stay at this lower band here and I take it all the way out up here, we could be seeing $57,000 coming in by March, guys, and that is saying at the very same band level. You see, if I take this band level here and I take it all out, we could be looking at 56,000 coming in March, and that is just following the logarithmic curve in the house, guys. Logarithmic curve. I'm having trouble saying that. So some other positive news that's coming out. This is from Crypto Rob. Since bottoming out, what he's saying is that since bottoming out, we have seen that Bitcoin has hit these bottoms on the Fear and Greed Index only about 5 times in history, and every time we hit these bottoms here, once, twice, 3, 4 times, 5 times, we often see that Bitcoin has bounced. So since bottoming out in these depths of 2018 depression, Bitcoin has seen this oversold indicators only 4 times, at 3K, 10K, 4K, and 30K. And not long after these records were achieved, Bitcoin rallied 340%. Here we can see that 17% here, 1,585%, and 141% according to the details below, guys. So based on this, I still believe that Bitcoin has hit the bottom, and we're going to see a reversal coming in soon, guys. And we see that we have a double head and shoulder pattern on Bitcoin, and if we can break to the upside and we can paint a green candle this week, this will validate Bitcoin moving up higher. So this is from Matthew Hayward, and he's saying, what if Bitcoin is here? So this is a Wyckoff pattern. We talked about that in 2021, from June to the end of the year, and we could be seeing that we could be in following the Wyckoff pattern, guys. And if we're right here, we can see a bounce to the upside, comes some consolidation, another bounce to the upside, guys. So hopefully that's true, and that's what's happening. This is from Bitcoin Archive, and we've seen that the RSI has been this low only 2 other times in the last 2 years, and it looks like we're near the bottom, guys. So we saw that, if we look at the RSI here, and we saw that the RSI right now is right here. We saw that in the summer crash back in July, and we saw that right here when we had this event happening here. So if this is true, we could see Bitcoin bouncing to the upside very shortly, and this could be huge in the house, guys. Absolutely huge in the house right now, guys. So let's take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly right now. Bitcoin is trading at 41,881. We're seeing that Bitcoin is also trading at 41,949, and we're seeing that the volumes are starting to pick up for Bitcoin right now, and hopefully we can get ourselves moving and Bitcoin can have a reversal. I think we're going to see a pretty much reversal happening soon, guys. And we're still seeing that the whales are absolutely still buying the Bitcoin like crazy, and I think that we're going to see that Bitcoin is absolutely going to be exploding to the top side. And you can see that this whale, the third biggest whale out there, is still buying Biddy. Last time I bought Biddy was only 2 days ago, guys. So do not panic in the house. You're going to love it. I'm loving it. So let's take a look at the Phantom in the house. Phantom is trading at $2.22 in the house, and it's also showing some red right now. But I think Phantom's going to absolutely come up from here, and we're seeing some resistance resistance around about this level. We've seen resistance here, and we've also got resistance around about the 240 level. And I think that, we're going to see phantom reverse. But what is really holding the whole markets down right now is Bitcoin, guys. So we really need Bitcoin to make some moves. We're seeing that Dogecoin right now is broken down again, and it's now the 15 cent level is now acting as resistance. And well, hey, all I gotta say is that everything is not looking too good right now. We really need Bitcoin to make some moves in the house. If you look at Shiba Inu as well, Shiba Inu has broken down. This was a support line. It's now become a resistance line, a sloping resistance line. And where do I see Shiba Inu going? I see Shiba Inu is probably going to break down to this level right here. We're going to probably see Shiba Inu probably go all the way down to the 23 level pretty soon, and that's our next big support level. So hopefully we can break out. But what's holding everything back is Bitcoin, guys. And until we have the CPI data, we're not going to see much action. We're going to see retail staying on the sidelines, but the big whales are still buying, guys. Still buying. I'm pretty bullish in the house. Let's take a look at Matus Dow, see what's happening for Matus Dow. So Matus Dow is still up. It's up 2.64%. So Matus Dow is doing pretty good. So hopefully you guys aped into that and took some positions on that. So guys, if you're loving this content like I'm loving you, please go down there, smash the like, show some love. Right now we're seeing that Ethereum is trading at 3,079, and it's just kind of range bound between 3150 and 3300 here. So once again, Ethereum is also being held back by Bitcoin, and we need to get a confirmation. From my perspective, I need to have a confirmation that we're going down or going up. I believe by January, by the end of January, we're going to have a confirmation. Either we're heading into a crypto winter, we're going to have 2 years of consolidation, or we're going to make some moves to the upside. But a lot of the TA, if we look at the Bitcoin log curve, this is also indicative that things could be going up. We could see a reversal soon. So hopefully I'm right and not wrong, and we could see a reversal coming to the upside. So we're seeing Phantom right now, once again, is just started to turn green, so that's pretty good. It's at $2.23. And if we take a look at Link in the house, Link is also doing pretty good. It's at $28, and it's making some positive moves in the house, and it's breaking out from this W pattern exactly as I predicted. So let's take a look at the total market cap in the house right now. So we're seeing the total market cap right now is 1.99 trillion. The volumes have picked up, so that is good. But hopefully these are more buyers than sellers, and we're seeing that Bitcoin right now is at 74.27 trillion. Bitcoin dominance is coming up. It's almost at 40. That's what we don't want to see. That we want to see Bitcoin dominance coming down. We're seeing right now that Bitcoin has just broken up above 42,000, so that is pretty good. We're seeing Ethereum is down 2.16%, and that's at 3,081. We're seeing BNB is at down 3.25%, and that's at $425. We're seeing Solana is down again, and that's at $135. It's down almost 4%. Now ADA is getting close to $1. I told you guys I'm a buyer at $1, so I'm waiting for ADA to go below $1. Then I'm going to be buying ADA like crazy. We're seeing Luna is down as well, and that is at $69.24. We're down about 4.4%. So it looks like crypto is coming back right now. Maybe we could have a green day. We're seeing DOT is also down. It's at 23.84, and that's at $2.81. Avalanche as well is down 5%, and we're seeing that Doge is also down 4.72%, and we're seeing that Doge at 14.3926 in the house. We're seeing that Shiba Inu is down 6%. So overall, things are not looking good. But I have a feeling we could see a reversal coming in, and hopefully Bitcoin will lead the pack, guys. So if you're loving this channel like I'm loving you guys, please go to my Twitter, follow on there, get the tips, get the tricks, get the best information out there. Go down there, smash the likes, subscribe BYB, show some love in the house, guys. And if you're watching, do consider giving a super chat. I would really appreciate it, guys. And don't forget to go and check out all my links below. Don't forget to check out the merch, guys. We got hats, we got mugs, we got all sorts of great stuff. Go check it out, and go over to the Wifey channel. Do it. Get over there right now. Go over there and show some love, show some support out there. I would really appreciate it. So guys, this is the OG in the house. Do not panic. Do not do not panic, guys. I'm waiting till the end of January to see if we have a confirmation if we're going into a crypto winter or things are going up. But if we look at all the data out there, I still believe that we are going to go to the upside very soon, guys. It's just a matter of time. So be patient, guys. Hold strong. Don't panic. Stop looking at your portfolio. Stop psyching yourself out. So this is the OG, the Ric Flair of crypto in the house. God bless each and everyone. I love it. You love it. Let's get it right now. Woo!